It's not you. It's me. I just think we want different things. We've grown apart. Your fetish for elephant porn has led me to the conclusion that we need to break up. Ever heard anything like this? Ever heard maybe something close to these phrases? Well, if you're anywhere close to adulthood, you're an adult or you're beyond an adult, you're a senior citizen or, in your golden years, uh, you've heard these words at some point in your life or something like it. And all of these phrases are precursors to the dreaded breakup. They're also a polite way of saying, I'm tired of screwing you and I would like to screw other people now. But saying that would make you a dick. Hence the popular go-to phrases I mentioned at the beginning. I was thinking about this, and if you know me well, you know how I like to Google stuff and try to figure out random obscure things that probably I don't need to be looking at. I probably need to be doing something more constructive like work or whatever. But I choose to Google. So I decided to research this a little bit and take a look, back at the evolution of the breakup, to find some deeper understanding of how it started or where it started, basically just get an idea. And the first recorded or most famous recorded breakup was in biblical times, when Joseph was quoted as saying to Mary, wait a minute, let me get this straight. We've never had sex, and yet you're magically pregnant? Yeah, I think we should see other people. Thank God they got that one worked out. A little divine intervention. But that was kind of the start of things. And, skip forward a few hundred years, and you got King Henry V. Now, this guy, to break up with his wife, chopped her head off. And that's just jacked up. If this is your idea of ending a relationship, then perhaps dating is not for you. No one dies is, or at least should be, one of the few ground rules of breaking up. Call them names, spread nasty rumors, embarrass them, but no beheadings. Got it? Okay, good. But that's just a little announcement to don't try this at home. I guess the required things that you have to do in these sorts of videos. But anyway, moving on. We came into modern ages, and as we progress, breakups progressed as well. And hats off to Britney Spears, because she was probably one of the first to actually end her marriage through a text message. But there again, you're talking about someone who has done a lot of things that were kind of out of the norm and probably not the best way to go about doing things. But way to make technology work for you, Britt. But when all is said and done, you hope to part ways as friends, and if not, accept the fact that something irritating will probably be on Facebook for everyone to see. Um, I say you stick with the safe phrases I mentioned, as this will most likely get you out of the relationship with the least amount of physical and mental harm. Um, if they turn out to be nutbags, you might want to go ahead and get a passport. Go ahead. If you see the craziness beginning, signs of psychosis, I believe that's a good word, or maybe not. Go ahead and apply for your passport. If they're really, really crazy, I think you can get your passport quicker. Go ahead and pay that extra money. Might be a good idea. And you may just have to move to Mexico. But, you know, uh, but come to think of it, while breaking up can be painful, other times it comes as a great relief. I've gotten pretty good at it, or at least I've been pretty good at getting broken up with. I just really, you don't say. But amazingly, if you've seen the movie Good Luck Chuck, this is somewhat of a PSA, public service announcement. Um, Everyone that I date, for some reason, the next person they date, they end up marrying. So, note to the ladies out there, go out with me, and you'll meet the man of your dreams next. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but who knows? Everyone has their purpose in this world, and maybe that's mine. So, as spring has fully involved us, and nature has proceeded with its swagger to cover everything with its mojo, maybe everyone will find their way into a a new relationship, and not find themselves having to use one of my phrases. So anyway, good luck, and I guess till next time.